Yo, what's up? Coach D here. Okay, so I am actually gonna make a video to teach you guys how to do Thanksgiving week and Thanksgiving Day the proper way because most people between Halloween and New Year's get fat, okay? Except for you. Not this year because you're going to follow my holiday rules, all right? There are rules that you got to follow if you want to lose weight and keep the weight off, right? Because losing body fat's easy, you guys. It's easy, right? Easy to lose weight. Okay, the reason why most of you guys are struggling is because you're just playing the game wrong. You're not doing what you need to do. You're not following the right plan because if you follow the right plan, you lose fat every single day. You follow the right plan and you put in the right habits, you stay lean year round. Okay? So I'm going to teach them a little holiday technique. You can do the same exact technique for the weekend. You can do it for a birthday party. You can do it for Christmas. You can do it for New Year's. You can do it for Thanksgiving. You can do this anytime. Okay. These rules always apply. Okay. You could literally use these anywhere, any time of the year. But we're going to talk about Thanksgiving today because I'll be real with you guys. Okay. Okay. Most of you guys watching this video right now. Okay. The average female in America is 5'3", 171 pounds, clinically obese, 40% body fat. Okay. The average dude in America is 5'9", 200 pounds, 28% body fat, clinically obese. Okay. Which means that everybody is playing the game of life wrong. Okay. Because when you're fat, that means you're undisciplined with food, period. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to be disciplined with food. Okay, so pay close attention. So here's how we're going to do this. Now, before we actually dive into this, some of you guys maybe tuning in for the first time. You don't know who I am. You never seen any of my videos. Okay, so let me kind of give you a quick little rundown of who I am. Okay, Coach Damon, gym owner, been in this industry 20 years, written a few books. I literally have this shit down to a step-by-step system. I get people shredded year round. So look at this. Okay, look. I do this. Look. These are people who follow the directions. Okay, this is what happens when you follow the directions. All right, the other book that I just updated this year, right? Because this was the original right here. Wrote the book on how to do this 10 years ago, right? Did a 2024 update just a few months ago, right here. Okay, so I've been in this game a long time. Been doing this a long time. Okay, now I'm gonna teach you the strategies on how to do Thanksgiving the correct way, the proper way, so you can stop being a fatty. Okay, because let's be real. Fellas, if you don't have abs, you're fat. Okay? And if you're fat, you're weak. Period. That's the standard. Okay? Your guys' bar is way too damn low. Okay? Abs are the standard. You guys all have abs already. They're already there. You're just too fat to see them. Okay? So stop being weak. All right? Now, okay, so here's how we're going to do this. Okay? So step one, the way that we're going to do this thing is this actually starts today. Okay, today. All right. If you already fucked it up, all right, that's okay. Start now. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to carb deplete. Okay, the week prior to Thanksgiving or the event if you're watching this at a later date. Okay, so you're going to basically eat nothing but meat and vegetables if you choose to. Okay, low carb vegetables. Right. I'm not a fan of vegetables, but if you want to eat vegetables, eat vegetables. Okay, it's fine. So you're basically going to eat more of an animal-based / carnivore diet. Okay, and what we're doing is we're trying to deplete all of your muscles of the stored glycogen, the stored carbs in your muscles. We're going to deplete your body of these carbs in order to be able to prime them to absorb them on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, so we're going to carb deplete, all right, all the way till Thanksgiving. So starting now, all right. And then what you're going to do Thanksgiving Day, okay? Thanksgiving Day, what you're going to do is you're going to get up early, okay? Before everybody else, because everybody's going to be sleeping in because it's a holiday. I don't have to go to work. You're going to get your ass up like a man, like a savage, or like a fitness freak, okay? Ladies, if you're listening to this, all right? Because I don't want you to be thinking like a man, but you're going to have to put in the work. You want to get and stay fit, you got to do the work to earn it. All right? It's earned. Okay? So get up early, 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever you got to do. Get up early. And what you're going to do is you're going to do this little at-home workout. I have it right here for you. I even have, so just screenshot this. Screenshot this. Look at this. Because the thing is most gyms are going to be closed. Most gyms are going to be closed on Thanksgiving Day. Okay. So you're not gonna be able to go to the gym. All right. And a lot of the areas that you guys live in, like I live in California, and it's pretty much like it's kind of chilly right now to us, which is like 50 degrees, right? For some of you guys living in like really cold ass areas where it's snowy, you're not gonna be able to go outside and do anything. You're not gonna be able to go put in steps and things like that. Maybe it's gonna be raining that day. So everybody can do something at home. So take your ass. I don't care if you're in a hotel room, you're in a garage, you do it in your damn bedroom in your parents' house. I don't care. Get it done. All right. And this is basically what you're going to do right here. Okay. Basically, what you're going to do is 10 moves. And you don't have to do these 10 moves. You can do any 10 moves. 10 moves, 100 reps each. All right. We got to get the calorie burn up on Thanksgiving Day because your calorie intake is going to be up. And if you don't put in the work and burn calories, guaranteed fat gains. Guaranteed. Okay. So in order to combat that and prevent that, you need to put in the work. So you got to get your ass up in the morning and put in a motherfucking workout. Okay? I don't want to hear any excuses. Now, for my peeps that are in my area, I'm opening up my gym, right? And then we're going to be doing a similar type workout in my gym early in the morning, right? So that's step one, all right? So we got the workout done. So we carb depleted. We did carb depleted. We got up early, put in our workout. We burned our calories, okay? The next step on the list, all right, is if you're going to somebody's house, make this before you go. If you're hosting, then make this before you go. Deviled eggs. Okay, this is a nutrition hack. You can use this hack any time of the year, you guys. I do this for birthday parties, holidays. I do it all the time because this is the hack, and this is why it's magic, okay? Deviled eggs are full of protein and fats. Okay, now when you make these deviled eggs, you got to make them out of with a healthy mayo. Okay, not the traditional Hellmann's, the shit that's made out of soybean oil and canola oil and all that bullshit. You got to use there's healthy versions that taste basically the same. Okay, the original versions have canola oil, soybean oil, which is basically engine lubricant. Okay, they've been selling you engine lubricant and you've been eating it mindlessly like a dumbass. Okay, this is no shit. Okay, good thing RFK is about to get in office because he's gonna ban this shit out of America. But for right now, this shit's on the shelves, so you gotta look for the healthy ones. So the healthy ones, the brand that I recommend is Primal Kitchen, but there are also a lot of other brands that have the same exact ingredients in them these days. But it's made out of avocado oil, vinegar, eggs, and salt. Like that's it. There's like nothing toxic in there. Okay. So you're going to use paleo mayo, mustard, make sure it's sugar-free mustard. And then, what you're basically going to do is cook up those deviled eggs, right? And then what you're going to do is sprinkle some paprika on the top of it. And then, I like to add like some sugar-free bacon pieces on the top of it or some ground beef on top of it. That makes them bomb. Okay. Everybody, and I would make a lot because these go pretty fast. Like whenever I make these for the family, they go pretty quick because everybody loves deviled eggs. Now, the reason why this is a hack is because they're full of protein and fats. Protein and fats trigger hormones that make you feel full. Okay. We're hacking your body right now. Okay. So we serve these deviled eggs. We eat a few of them ourselves. These hormones start kicking in. Guess what happens when you feel full? You ain't hungry. Guess what happens when you ain't hungry? You ain't gonna overeat like a fat fuck, okay? So we're gonna hack the body by eating these deviled eggs, all right? Now, there's the next step. So you've been eating the deviled eggs all day for, your little appetizers throughout the day, right? And then after you eat your eggs, you can actually start having some drinks if you're going to be drinking today. If you're a person that has a history of alcoholism, this isn't for you, but for the rest of the normal folks, okay? And we'll talk about what to drink in a minute, but just know that after you start eating the deviled eggs, it's fine for you to start drinking, okay? Once you get the protein and the fats in your system, you can actually drink, right? But don't drink before then because you'll fuck up your blood sugar and you'll trigger cravings. You're going to fuck everything up, okay? Don't fuck everything up, all right? So here's what we're going to do. Now, the next thing is the protein plate. Now, I'm going to give you a visual of what this looks like because this is what mine looks like every year, okay? So check this out. We're going to give you a visual protein plate. So the next thing you're going to do when it comes time to eat your meal, you're going to do what's known as the protein plate first, okay? This is mine last year, okay? See that? I got the turkey leg because that's my thing. Okay, got the turkey leg, whole bunch more turkey, and more eggs. See, there's my deviled eggs right there with the turkey slices on it. I mean, the bacon on it. That's turkey bacon, by the way. And see, I literally walk the walk, folks. I walk the walk. All right. So you're going to, for your first plate. So step number 4 is your first plate is a protein plate first. You don't touch any carbs. until your protein plate is done. All right. And this is the purpose of this is because we're still hacking your body, right? We're still trying to hit those hormones that make you feel full. Because once you eat this fucking thing, you done. Okay. You done. You ain't going to hardly eat anything else the rest of the day. Okay. You're done for the day. All right. So we got protein plate first. That's the next step. All right. Now, so then right after that, let's see what else we got. Right after that, now we have the clean pies. Now, I have been posting all over social media clean pie recipes. Okay, now this video is going to be going on my YouTube. So in the description, I'm going to put my Instagram handle in there. Okay, in my Instagram handle, just look on my feed. You'll see there's a cherry pie and a pumpkin pie recipe in there. Do my recipes. Okay, they are clean recipes that don't have any refined sugar and any fucking nasty ass flour. Okay, because most of those pie crusts are made out of wheat flour, white flour, which is absolutely horrible. Okay, even worse than those seed oil engine lubricants that you guys eat, because even a lot of these pie crusts that you guys are going to eat are also made out of the engine lubricant as well. On top of, they're made out of wheat, which wheat is toxic. You've been lied to for decades. It is not a health food. It is absolutely destructive to the human body due to the scientific engineering of the wheat crop 60 plus years ago. They are shit, okay? And you want to avoid this, all right? This is why we make our own pies. So you're going to eat the clean pies, which will look like this down here. I got a little photo of my cherry pie from last year down here somewhere. Check this out. Let me see. Let me zoom out. There it is, right there. Cherry pie. Right, and that actually is a clean Cool Whip too, made out of coconut oil. Now, here's another little tip too, you guys. So when it comes to making these clean recipes, you don't have to follow my recipes. All you got to do is just go Google keto, paleo, apple pie recipe, keto or paleo cherry pie recipe, keto or paleo, whatever it is that you want to make. Okay, whatever dish you want to make, go Google that and go look at the recipes. There is a healthy option for every single food that you can possibly imagine. All you gotta do is just go on Google and search for that, okay? Or just follow me on Instagram and then go look at my recipes and use mine, okay? My pumpkin pie recipe is the bomb, okay? It's literally won awards. It's the bomb, okay? And I like to do mine crustless because, I like to do one crustless and one with a pecan crust, okay? Because the pecan crust one's amazing, but it's extremely high calorie. The crustless one, the whole entire pie is less than 600 calories, depending on which type of sweetener that you use. And I'll eat the whole thing, okay? Because I love some pumpkin pie. All right. So just know that there's stuff for you there. But anyway, so that's the order, right? So we carb depleted. We worked out early the day of. We ate them deviled eggs. We ate them the protein plate. Now we're going to eat these clean pies. Now, when it comes to alcohol, if you are drinking, remember, don't start until after you've eaten your deviled eggs at a minimum, preferably after you've had your protein plate as well too, but at the very minimum, deviled eggs, okay? You're going to drink the nasty shit, okay? So what does this mean? No fucking mixed drinks. That's what that means. Okay? No mixed drinks. This means drink dry ass, nasty ass tasting wines. Okay? You're not drinking the wine for the motherfucking taste. You're drinking it for the motherfucking effect. All right? So drink the nasty shit. And we do this because if you start chasing flavor for the stuff that you're drinking, you're going to be drinking a lot of sugary shit, which voids out the whole point of all the shit that we've already been doing. Okay? The whole point is to eliminate refined sugar, right? So don't be drinking refined sugar. Okay, so nasty wine. So I typically like to drink Pinot Noir for reds. That's my thing. Pinot Grigio if you're drinking whites, or Chardonnay if you're drinking whites. Okay, those are typically the nasty dry ones that have a lot of alcohol, right? And remember, when it comes to you preventing fat gaining and losing fat, it's always, 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 always a calories game. That's why everything that we are doing is to limit your entire calorie intake. We're hacking your body to limit the ability for your ability to overconsume is basically what we're doing, okay? So when it comes to these drinks, alcohol, in case you didn't know this, has a lot of calories, you guys. A lot, okay? And it adds up real fast. Now you start drinking some sugary shit on top of that, now you're talking like 4, 5, 6, 700 calories a drink, right? Just a shot and a half of just liquor alone is like 100 calories, okay? So At a glass of wine, you're looking for a whole bottle is usually about, sub 600, sub 500 calories for a whole bottle of wine, right? So we drink the nasty shit that has high alcohol intake, so that way we limit the calorie intake. Okay, because if you start doing mixed drinks, things like that, 400, 500, 600 a piece, you're drinking these all day long on top of all the food that you ate, you getting fat. Okay, you get fat, my friend. We don't want to get fat. Okay, so that's rule number 6. Drink the nasty shit. So anyways, after you eat your protein plate, that's also when you can eat your potatoes, right? You can eat sweet potatoes. Like my wife makes this really amazing sweet potato dish every year, and mashed potatoes, really, really good, right? So that's when I have some of that. It's after I eat my protein plate, and then I dig into the pies later on, right? But don't be eating stuffing made out of wheat, okay? Don't be eating pasta made out of wheat. Don't be eating bread made out of wheat, okay? So the whole point of us doing these things is to avoid those foods, okay? So follow the fucking plan, and you won't be getting fat or inflamed, okay? That's a major factor as to why you don't want to eat these things. Not just because it's going to make you fat, because wheat and sugar are extremely inflammatory, which means it's going to make you lazy as shit for days after. It's going to cause aches, pains, and injuries. Okay, for some of you guys who are already on the brink of a heart attack because you hadn't been taking care of yourself for decades, this is going to push you over the limit. Okay, so not following my plan is going to push you over the limit. Eating the bullshit will push you over the limit. That's what I'm trying to say. This is actually, in case you didn't know this, you guys, this is heart attack season. Those who are already like about to fall off the cliff of the heart attack, this is the season where it's peaks every year. Why? Because it's sugar season. Sugar season. Everybody's eating more sugar and more shit than they normally do throughout the year, right? So those who are already on the edge of that cliff, dead. Okay? So if you have parents and they haven't been taking care of themselves, likely to be dead. All right? So try and get them on this plan too. Get their asses up and get them working out as well too, right? So, and that pretty much sums it up. And then whenever you're done, throw out all the carby shit. Okay? All the sweet potatoes, all the potatoes, or give them away. Send them home with people, right? Send them with somebody else. Throw the pies away. And the thing is you're going to be so full by following these steps. You're going to be so disgusted by food by the end of the day, you're happily going to dump this shit in the trash. I'm like that every year. I usually make like 2 pies, and I make them for myself, right? And usually I only end up eating like 1 or 2 slices, and then I'm so stuffed because I follow this exact same strategy. I am usually so stuffed by the end of the day, I am happily sending stuff home with people or throwing shit in the trash. I'm so grossed out right now. Like, cause like when you get full, you're just like grossed out by food, and then I start throwing everything away and getting it out of the house because, I don't want to have leftovers. Cause if you keep the leftovers, guess what's going to happen? Cravings tomorrow. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to overeat it. Okay. Guess what's going to happen? Your ass going to get fucking fat. So you just wasted this entire 7-step process that I just spent the past few minutes teaching you, okay? So throw the motherfucking shit away or send them home with your family, okay? Do not keep it in your house. Get rid of it. Understood? Okay. So that pretty much is how you do Thanksgiving, right? So it's real simple. Carbs low prior to prep your body. Get up early. Burn calories, right, to get your calorie output up. Then you're going to hack your body by eating the deviled eggs, then hack it even more by eating the protein plate first, getting your essential macronutrients, protein and fats, in case you didn't know that. They are essential. You have to have them or you die, okay, just in case you didn't know that. Then you're going to eat your clean pie recipes because you're going to follow either my recipes or you're going to go Google some recipes, right? Then you're going to drink the nasty shit. Okay, and then enjoy yourself and spend time with family, spend time with loved ones, right? Make sure you share your gratitude for everybody that you appreciate. And then when you're done, you're going to throw the shit away. Understood? And that pretty much sums it up. That is how you do the Thanksgiving strategy. Understood? Good. Good. All right. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you share this video. You may have to warn them that I drop F-bombs and talk real shit. So make sure you give them a little beware, right? Because I ain't pulling any punches, right? I don't give a shit about your feelings, okay? I'm trying to help you become your best you And I'm going to always deliver it in my way with authenticity, right? So share this video, save it. Make sure you took a screenshot of the workout, right? Use the clean pie recipes, follow these 7 steps, and you'll be able to get a 6-pack and keep it. Let's go. Oops. Let's stop this recording.